Hi guys. So it's been a while since I sat down and talked to you. Life has just been crazy. This isn't like another life update because I did that a couple weeks ago, but I thought I would sit down today. I have a little bit of time and I would talk about I guess kind of give advice, which seems weird to say, but a couple of you recently have sent me messages on Instagram at Mama Maria YT telling me that you are pregnant, that you've joined the Single Moms by Choice Club. And I'm super excited for you guys. It's giving me major baby fever, but whatever. And it got me thinking about back when I was pregnant the first time, or even with Harry, either of those pregnancies because they were so close together, and thinking about what advice I guess I would give myself in that position. And it got me thinking that there's a lot of things I would tell myself. So I guess this is going to be like a series kind of thing, and not necessarily like videos in a row that will be this advice, but I thought I'd pick like one piece of advice today and just kind of talk about it. And I guess the first one, because it happened to me first, is to be okay with your friendships changing because you're a single mom. I think this goes for any parent, but obviously I can only speak from a single mom perspective, that your friendships are going to change when you have a baby. You will have, less time for your friends because you're focused on your tiny human. And I think that's a natural part of life. As you get older, friendships change. You do definitely find out who your real friends are when you become a parent, or in my case, when you're going through fertility treatments. I actually lost a friend because of fertility treatments. So I've said this before in videos. I was really young when I started my fertility treatments. I was 23 when I got pregnant, and I was 22 when I made my first appointment at my fertility clinic. So I was 22 years old when I sat down to dinner one night with my friends. I had 3 best friends from high school, and we would go out every couple months because we were living in different places and kind of doing different things schedule-wise and work-wise. So we would go out to dinner every couple months, and at this dinner, I told them, it was 2 girls and 1 guy, I told them that I was going to be starting fertility treatments that summer. And the 2 girls were fairly supportive. One of them, to this day, is still incredibly supportive. She loves Harry and we love her. We haven't gotten to see her much because of COVID, but she's one of Harry's aunties. The other friend of mine, the other female friend, she was supportive because she knew it was what I wanted to do, but it's not the choice she would have made for her life or for me, and she kind of made that clear. And the male friend kind of he didn't like attack my choice, but he was like, well, why would you choose to do that? Why now? You're so young, go live a life. And I get that argument, I really do. But he's one of the people who knew that I had wanted to be a mom since I was very, very young. Part of the basis of the friendship that this group formed was because we were all people who had baby name lists in high school. And that's just kind of one of the ways that we came together. And he knew how important that was to me. And honestly, that was the last time I've ever spoken to this friend. And that was in late 2017 or early 2018. I think it was early 2018. And that was the last time I've spoken to him. So, yeah, one of my biggest pieces of advice going through fertility treatments, becoming a single mom by choice, becoming a parent at all, is that you are most likely going to lose friends, and that's okay. Your friendships are going to change, and you are going to find out who your real friends are and who the friends that your kid is going to look at as aunties or uncles are. Like I said, I knew these people, all three of them, since I was a freshman in high school. So at that point, it had been, 8 years of friendship, almost 9 years of friendship. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, I had a best friend who, she and I had been friends for probably a year and a few months at that point. And to this day, I text her every single day. She is my best friend in the world, and she is currently pregnant with twins. I think I talked about it when I showed like my baby essentials, that I had bought a bunch of that stuff for her. And even before she got pregnant, like, she was still my closest friend. It's not just because she's my mom friend now. Because you need to surround yourself with people who love you, who love your kid, and who support you in your decisions. Being a single mom by choice is not an easy decision to make, because you're doing everything that both parents do. You are responsible for a whole human being on your own. No matter how much help you have from your family, your friends, your parents, your village, no matter how much help you have, at the end of the day, it's you and your kid. And it's not an easy decision to make. Don't make it lightly. I didn't make it lightly. I spent years making that decision. And once you've made it, don't let friendships detract you from it. Because if I had listened to that friend, he probably still would not be in my life right now. I think he was genuinely looking for an out of our friendship, or out of our whole group, because he only talks to one out of the three of us anymore. And I would be in a much worse place. Actually, this friend, side note, is also the person who we were supposed to go to prom as like a little group, the four of us. And he told me not to wear pink to prom because he hated pink. I picked a blue dress instead, even though I loved the pink dress I was looking at. And then a few days before prom, he announced that we weren't actually going in a group, that it was him and the friend in our group that he still talks to that were going. And my other girlfriend and I were, whatever to him. So that should have been my first clue. But yeah, you will find out who your real friends are. You will get rid of toxic relationships, whether it's your choice or that other person's choice. And you will find which of your friends are like really there for you and who genuinely want to be a part of your village and your kids' village. And I think that's such a cool upside of it. So yeah, I lost a friend, but I also, like, my friendships that I had got stronger. So yeah, I know that's a quick one today, but that is my first piece of single mom advice. That friendships are going to change, you're going to lose friends, and that's okay, because you are making a huge life-changing decision, and some people are just not ready to support that. And you know what? That's okay. It took me a while to get used to that. It really hurt when I was going through like my baby shower list and realized that I hadn't talked to that friend. He never even reached out to me when I lost my first pregnancy, and he knew about it. And it hurt me to know that like I wasn't even including him on the guest list for my baby shower. And then it also hurt to know that our girlfriend in that group who was closer to him chose not to come to my baby shower. So those moments suck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Those moments genuinely suck. But you're gonna be a better person, and you're gonna have a stronger, more supportive, more loving tribe around you, or village around you, or family, friends and family around you, whatever you want to call it, after all those people are purged from your life. So yeah, stick around for more single mom advice. I think this is kind of fun, right? If you have any specific questions or advice that you want me to talk about, definitely comment it down below or send me a message on Instagram. Like I said, it's Mama Maria YT. And yeah, so I normally don't say this at the end of my videos either, but I think I'm gonna start trying to say it. If you are interested, I think you know how YouTube works, but you can definitely you can like this video, you can subscribe. I think there's a bell you can ring to get notifications of when I post. And yeah, if you want to join this single mom by choice tribe, or tribe, village, family, whatever we're calling this, definitely feel free to do that. Like and subscribe and ring the bell and comment and all of that good stuff, because I love this community and I love talking to you guys. And if you are new to like the Single Mom by Choice Club, and you just found out you're pregnant or something and you want to tell someone but it's too early, you can definitely tell me, because I get super excited. So, I know that's super random, but I've had 2 of you in the past few weeks message me on Instagram telling me you're pregnant, and I'm really excited for you. So, babies. Yeah. All right, bye guys.